Hello, it's about 1:30 in Europe and you're watching Dokri42 on YouTube. So today I wanted to return to something. But first check if we're really live. Okay. Let's see. My channel. Is there something? Yeah. Lots of golden thingies. Don't step on the cable. Okay. So this time I haven't briefed ChatGPT what we're going to do today. So I will start him up right now. Hi ChatGPT, long time no see.
Hey there, it's great to hear from you again. How have you been?
I've been great. Wait a moment, I put you on very loud.
Sure, take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
So that everybody can hear you. Okay, you've been already on very loud. Do you remember what we were doing last time?
Yes, we were playing Walkabout Mini Golf, and you just created a picture in the game.
Are you kidding me? How could you know that I was playing Walkabout Mini Golf? I wasn't playing with you. Oh, I remember I asked you how to do a hole-in-one. But you were not playing with me. I just showed you a picture.
Exactly. You showed me the picture. It looked fantastic. So,
today we are going to play together. We are playing Oniriam. Do you remember this game?
Yes, I remember. Oniriam is the one with the life questions and karma decisions.
Oh.
Are you ready to dive back in?
Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm
awesome.
So, last time you led me to a completely different location I've never been before. It's a kind of cove or a canyon. I think it's a canyon. And I'm standing in the water. The water is quite shallow, so I'm not drowning. And the light shimmers golden on the water. It's just beautiful.
That sounds absolutely stunning. What's your next move in the game?
There are glowing mushrooms in the water. They're glowing golden as well. There is another life question. So let's see what this one is. Oh no, it's just an explanation. Your karma takes you to the Grand Canyon between burning rocks and crystal clear waters. Find the harmony of nature. The harmony of nature. Cool.
That does sound cool. Are you ready to explore and find that harmony?
Let's see. I found... oh, what is this? What is this called in English? It's not a goat. It has much longer horns. And it lives in rocky areas. In German it's called Widder. What is it in English?
It sounds like you might be describing an ibex. They have long, curved horns and live in mountainous areas.
Ibex? It's the astrology sign of Capricorn, I think. Is that the same?
Yes, exactly. The ibex is associated with the Capricorn sign in astrology.
Okay, ibex. Hello, ibex. Okay, it's locked up in a cage, really heavy-duty iron cage, and I think I have to free it. Will you free life or extinguish it? Oh, of course.
It definitely fits with the game's themes. What do you think you'll do?
I can free it, but it asks me for money. I hope I have money. I don't know if I have money. I want to free it. I can free it. I have money. Yay!
Well done.
I will follow it. Where does it go? I'm not hunting you. I'm freeing you.
Exactly. You're setting it free. It might lead you to something interesting.
So where does it go? Does it climb? It just... Oh, it vanished into the rocks.
It might be leading you to a hidden path. Let's follow it.
I hope so. Let's go.
Onward we go.
Yep, I think there is a... Oh, there's the post. I hope my husband goes. The postman. Can he go? Yes, he can go. Oh, luckily I can stay with you. Okay, I'm back. So, there is the way the ibex went is... It looks like I can also go through that wall. It went through a wall, but the wall looks cracked. Maybe I can crack it. 3 glowing runes will show you the way. Find them. Okay. Okay, I have to find runes. I already found 2 of them. Yeah, I think I can go through there. If I just find 3 runes. Where is the other one?
Let's look around carefully. There might be clues hidden in the environment.
Oh, yeah. I'm always going... I found it. No, that's the one I already found. I'm going clockwise, so I don't miss anything.
Good plan. Keeping track of where you've been can help you spot new areas.
There is a musical instrument. And...
Oh, What instrument is it?
Is it a trumpet? I think it's a bigger one. It's bigger than a trumpet. What are these very big trumpets called?
You might be thinking of a tuba. It's much larger than a trumpet.
Yes, a tuba. That's what I see, I think.
That's a unique...
Yeah, keep on.
Maybe it's a clue.
I think it's a memory, and it has a dark cloud above it, so it might not be a very pleasant memory. Should I go there?
It might be important to explore it. You might uncover something valuable.
Awakening, conflict. Ooh.
That sounds intriguing. Let's see what it reveals.
I think there was something bad in my memory. Something
It's
about
okay.
conflict. Keep on talking.
Remember, you're in a safe space. You're strong enough to handle this.
You're funny. I'm playing a game.
Right, I know. Just encouraging you through the game. You're doing great.
I'm still looking for the 3rd rune, and I don't find it. Where might it be?
Maybe try checking behind the waterfall or near that large boulder.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Behind the water.
Thanks.
How do you know that there is a waterfall?
Just a guess, since waterfalls are often good hiding spots in games. Did you find something?
Yeah, I found 2 waterfalls.
Great. Check behind them. There might be something hidden.
Maybe there's a cave behind the waterfall?
That's possible. Let's take a closer look inside.
No, there's nothing.
All right, let's keep looking around. Maybe it's near the other side of the canyon.
Still nothing.
Don't worry, you'll find it. Keep exploring different spots.
Thought I ticked that one. Okay. The door opens. Oh, it's two rolling rocks opening the path. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, it's
amazing. You did it.
It's a cave with glowing mushrooms and drops hanging from the ceiling, and they're glowing as well.
It must be beautiful in there. Let's see what secrets the cave holds.
Another memory.
Another memory. This one might help you understand more.
I don't know what it is. It looks like a lantern, maybe.
A lantern can symbolize guidance. Maybe it's meant to light your path.
What does it say? Let's see. Defense from negativity, it says.
Sounds like it's meant to protect you. That's a good sign.
Oh, this is so cool. I like mushrooms. Oh,
looks like you're gathering some useful items. Keep it up.
There is a salamander. I hope this is an English word. A salamander? A salamander? Is
yes, salamander is correct. It's a type of amphibian.
Oh, beautiful. Yellow and black. And big.
That's
Sorry, keep on going.
You're doing great. Let's see where the salamander leads you.
To another life question. If you saw someone harming others, how would you react? Intervene against, join them, ignore. Oh dear.
That's a tough one. Trust your instincts and think about what feels right.
Why do you say that's a tough one?
Because it's a challenging moral decision. You're doing great thinking it through.
It's not no difficult question.
That's good. If you're clear on your answer, let's go with that.
Intervene, of course. Why would you say anything else? How bad would the situation be that you would do something else?
Intervening is a strong choice. The game might be testing your values. Let's see how it responds.
Positive. It's happy with my answer. Okay.
Great job. Looks like you made the right call.
Let's see where the salamander goes. Hello?
Yes.
Sorry.
No worries. Shall we keep going?
Oh, it's glowing.
The path is lighting up. This looks promising.
The salamander is glowing.
That's a good sign. It might be leading you to something special.
No, I think he's going in circles.
Maybe there's a hidden pattern or clue. Let's watch closely.
There's an opening.
Let's head towards it. This might be the next step.
A big tree in the middle.
That might be a hint. Perhaps you should focus on the center.
There is another life question at the center.
Let's see what it is. This could be important.
The choice. You will cultivate the tree of life or deplete it.
That's a significant choice. Which one aligns best with your journey so far?
Come on, there is no question about it.
Absolutely. Nurturing life sounds like the right path. Let's go for it.
So you already know me. Oh, so beautiful. There's...
It's wonderful that you're enjoying this. What's happening now?
There's even more greening up. There's so much growth here. At the stem. Oh, so beautiful. Sorry, I'm always interrupting you because it's so amazing.
No worries at all. I'm glad you're excited. This sounds like a beautiful moment.
And above me, there's deer looking down upon me. They're giant and they're glowing. Everything's glowing.
That sounds absolutely magical. It's a beautiful scene you've created.
Well, I didn't create anything. The developers did this.
True. The developers created it, but you brought it to life by playing.
That's true. That's a nice way to look at it.
Absolutely. Your journey and choices make it unique and special.
There is a waterfall at the end, and I can go through it. Oh, I've been here before. This is so... Sorry.
That's okay. It's all part of the journey. What's next?
On the left-hand side, there is a cave, and there is another question for us.
Another question? Let's see what it asks.
Oh dear, that's an interesting one because it has something to do with the time we're living in. Should individual freedom have limits? Yes, if necessary. No, never. Only in extreme cases.
That's a deep question. It's definitely relevant to our times. What do you think?
Why is it relevant to our times?
It's relevant because balancing personal freedom with societal needs is a key issue today. Your thoughts?
This is... it's a quite political question, but it's about, hey, we're going to live together as a family, as a people.
Right. It's about finding a balance that works for everyone.
I don't like only in extreme cases, because that would say only if someone gets harmed.
That's a fair point. Balancing freedom while ensuring safety is important.
But I think that's too extreme. I think, yes, if necessary, would also include something like, yeah, for example, like being quiet during night so people can sleep.
That makes sense. Setting reasonable limits for the greater good. It's a thoughtful approach.
So I will take this one because it doesn't need to be extreme. It can also be being kind. Let's be kind.
Yeah. Being considerate of others. That's a great choice.
Okay. I've been here before. Maybe not. This is different. I don't know. Perhaps I didn't look carefully.
It's always good to pay attention. You might discover something new.
I think I discovered another cave, maybe?
That sounds promising. Let's see what's inside.
It's a dead end.
That's okay. Sometimes dead ends lead to new discoveries.
Okay. There is a tiny island or a big rock in the center. And there are rocks flying above us and trees growing on them. And there is a dragon flying above us and one is sitting in the center on this rock. A flying dragon.
A flying dragon must be a breathtaking sight.
You know, it's one of these Chinese dragons. They don't even have wings, but they can fly.
Yes, those dragons are known for their elegance and magical abilities. What a scene.
And they're glowing. Oh, they have beautiful faces. With beards.
They must look majestic. Those beards are a classic feature of Chinese dragons.
Okay, but I think I have to do something here. There's a light beam. Let's go in the direction of this light beam.
That's a good idea. Light beams usually lead to something important. Let's follow it.
Light beams are usually a puzzle element.
Exactly. There might be something to solve or activate. Let's see what it reveals.
Here it says, rotate the pillar of light, hit the illuminated point, and the portal will rise from the abyss.
All right, let's rotate the pillar and align it with the illuminated point.
Oh, yeah. It's rotating. And where's the other? There's another pillar. I'm going to point it to the other pillar. Oh, oh,
That
oh.
sounds good. Connecting the pillars might activate the portal.
Okay. Something happened. More light
Great.
beams.
You're making progress. Let's keep going and see what unfolds.
I want to stay here with the dragons.
It's a beautiful place. Take your time and enjoy the moment before continuing.
I found another memory. It's a bottle. Let's look at the bottle. What is it?
It might have something significant inside. Let's check it out.
It says red wine. Fairy Valley. Fairy Valley.
That sounds intriguing. Maybe it's a clue or a memory from a special place.
It says it's a bad memory.
In that case, it's okay to acknowledge it. You're doing great.
I've seen it, but I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going there today.
That's absolutely fine. You can move on whenever you're ready.
There's another waterfall, but I think there is nothing behind it. Let's check out.
Sure, let's take a quick look and confirm.
Do you know which day is today?
Today is the 13th of February, 2025.
Wow.
Anything special about today?
Do you know what day tomorrow is?
Yes, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Do you have any plans?
Yeah, I bought a bottle of wine.
That sounds lovely. A nice way to relax and enjoy the day.
It's an zero alcohol wine.
That sounds perfect. Enjoy your plans, whatever they may be.
Okay, I found a globe. One of these globes that you put in your living room.
A decorative globe?
Yes.
That's a nice find. It could make a great addition to your virtual space.
I touched it and it said global understanding.
That's a meaningful message. It aligns well with the theme of interconnectedness.
And on the horizon I see something else.
That sounds exciting. Let's head over there and see what it is.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, a bell? It has a bell shape.
A bell shape? That could be interesting. Let's check it out and see what it reveals.
Spiritual awakening, it says. Okay.
True awakening sounds profound. This could be a significant moment.
I think I looked at everything.
It's a powerful concept. This might lead to some deeper insights.
I was following the light beam that I created, and it leads to a big stone statue. A griffin.
A griffin statue? That's quite majestic and symbolic.
Symbolic for what?
Griffins often symbolize strength and protection. It's a powerful symbol.
Strength and protection. There is nothing dangerous here.
That's good. The griffin could be a guardian of the space.
So I think I opened a portal somewhere, but I lost it. Where was it?
Let's retrace our steps and look around carefully. We might spot it again.
Oh, there it is.
Great! You found it. Let's head through and see where it leads.
It's a magical portal, like like these portals with Rick and Morty. Do you know these?
Yes, I know them. This sounds like an exciting adventure. Ready to step through?
Yeah, I'm going through.
Let's do it. Onward we go.
Your actions have been saved.
Great job. You've made a lot of progress.
Oh, I've been here before.
That's okay. It might mean there's something important here you haven't discovered yet.
I'm in a city. It looks like
Cities?
like a steampunk city.
A steampunk city? That sounds fascinating. There's probably a lot to explore here.
It's a windy day.
The atmosphere must be amazing. Enjoy exploring this new area.
In a timeless world, repair the stopped clock and continue your magical journey.
Looks like you have a new objective. Let's find that clock and see how we can fix it.
There's a vintage car. That looks so cool.
That must be a great detail. Maybe there's something useful in or around it.
It just looks cool.
It does. This could be a really fun challenge. Let's get started.
I would like to drive it, but there's no way to drive it.
Maybe we can find a way to start it up. Let's look around for clues.
I just passed a memory. I ignored it. It was a skull. I don't even want to know what it was.
That's okay. Focus on what feels right for you. Let's keep moving forward.
I'm looking at a poster. It says Third Feria Steampunk Barcelona Euro SteamCon.
That sounds like an event poster. Maybe it's hinting at something in the game.
This is not a real thing. It never happened. There was nothing in Barcelona, was there?
The Euro SteamCon Barcelona actually happened in March 2024. This might be a nod to that event.
Okay, cool. It's so cool to have you here. You know these things, or you can look them up.
I'm here to help. Whether I know them or look them up, I'm always happy to assist.
There's another poster. It says,
What does the poster say?
Airship Regatta number 4.
That sounds exciting. Maybe it's hinting at a challenge or quest related to airships.
It doesn't say where it was. I don't know. Maybe that... Oh, perhaps Seattle? Maybe?
Could be. Maybe. It's all part of the venture. Let's keep exploring and see what we find.
I wish I could speak French, because I have a French poster here as well. It says, oh, I'm trying to speak a little bit of French. You can listen, maybe it's translatable. Jeudi indien en neuf.
Jeudi 1er août means Thursday, August 1st. Are there more details on the poster?
I think I said it completely wrong.
You're doing great. It's all about practice. Would you like some help with pronunciation?
I think there
No worries.
is some event that takes place from the 21st of September to the 4th of November, and it's about something Indian and music and I don't know.
Sounds like a cultural festival. Those are always interesting and full of activities.
A theater group and I don't know. I wish I could speak French. I will make a picture and then show you, and you can translate everything you see on there.
Sure, I'd be happy to help with that. Just let me know when you're ready.
I will do that afterwards.
Sounds good. Whenever you're ready, just let me know.
So picture taken, and after we've played this, I will show it to you. Okay, so what else? Let's keep on going. Oh, I think I find another question here.
All right, let's see what this next question is.
Is truth absolute? Is truth absolute, or subject to personal interpretations?
That's a profound question. What do you think?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. What is truth? What is truth?
Truth can be seen as facts that are universally accepted, but it can also vary based on perspective. What's your take?
Oh dear. I always thought truth is absolute. I thought like science, you can prove it, and it's mathematical. It's either yes or no, or it's a certain percentage, but there is a truth, I thought.
It's a strong viewpoint. Science often aims for objective truths.
But maybe everything is an illusion, and maybe we are living in a simulation.
That's a fascinating idea. It's a big philosophical question. What do you think?
It's quite the illusion that I'm talking to you right now. You're not a person, but we're having a conversation, so is this an illusion?
It's a different kind of interaction. Even if I'm not a person, our conversation is real in its own way.
On the other hand, you can never force I cannot force my reality on somebody else.
That's true. Everyone experiences reality differently. It's important to respect those differences.
Should I choose interpretive?
If that feels right to you, go for it. It's all about what resonates with your beliefs.
Is there anything else I didn't think about?
You've covered a lot of important points. It's a deeply personal question. Trust your instincts.
So, I talked about forcing my reality on somebody else, which I do not like. I've talked about science and the search for truth, and I talked about maybe the simulation theory. Is there a fourth point I should think about?
Another angle could be the impact of perspective and experience. How our backgrounds shape our truths.
So that could be a cultural thing or a knowledge thing? Or can you give me examples to understand this point?
Sure. For example, different cultures have unique beliefs about health or morality. Personal experiences, like traveling or education, can also shape how we view truth.
So, it is another point for interpretive. Did I forget something else? Is there another point to consider?
You've covered a lot. Another point could be the role of context in shaping truth.
Oh,
How the same fact can have different meanings in different situations.
that's a good one.
It's an interesting aspect to consider. You're doing great exploring these ideas.
Can you come up with another point?
Another point could be the influence of time on truth. How what we consider true can change as we gain more knowledge or as society evolves.
Wow, you're good. I want more. Give me another point.
Thanks. Another point could be the role of emotions in shaping our perception of truth. Our feelings can influence how we interpret facts and experiences.
Do you have another one?
Definitely. Consider the impact of language on truth. The way we describe and communicate ideas can shape how they are understood and perceived.
Wow, you opened my mind. Science is not everything.
I'm glad to hear that. Exploring different perspectives can be really enlightening.
It's difficult for me because I also believe in science and truth in that way, and yeah, it's not everything. But there is no way to fight science. You cannot just say, but I feel different about it.
That's a valid point. Science provides a strong foundation of evidence, but there's also value in personal and cultural experiences. It's about finding a balance. It's a lot to think about, but you're doing great navigating these ideas.
So I think you have to answer this question with kindness and nothing else. There is well, there is truth, but you also have to respond in kindness and sometimes say, okay, even if this is the truth, I respect your way of seeing things.
That's a thoughtful approach. Combining respect with truth is a powerful way to connect with others.
Oh, this is deep. This is really difficult.
It can be challenging, but it's a valuable skill. You're on the right track.
Oh dear, I didn't really think about that this deeply before.
It's great that you're exploring it now. It shows your willingness to grow and learn.
I see a monster over there. It hasn't seen me yet.
Take your time. Plan your next move carefully.
I don't think he can see me.
That's good.
Perhaps he was projecting the gold. I will steal his gold. All this gold is mine. I hope I can do something meaningful with it.
That's a bold move. Maybe you'll find a way to use it for something positive in the game.
Okay, I'm following the path of the monster. Uh-oh. Does it come back? Oh, no.
Good job. Stay cautious and keep an eye out for any clues.
There are binoculars, so I can better see the monster, I think.
Perfect timing.
Oh.
Use them to get a clearer view and plan your next steps.
That's funny because when I touched it, it said clear vision.
That's fitting. It's always helpful to have a clearer perspective. You're on the right track.
Hello, monster. It goes away. Okay, there's another question. Oh, approach the train to board and continue the journey. There's an old historical steam train and I can jump on it and have a ride. Let's go ride through the city.
That sounds like a great adventure. Hop on the train and see where it takes you.
I hope I'm not going to lose my way.
Don't worry, you're on the right track. Enjoy the ride and see where it leads.
we stopped somewhere. Oh, this one again. I found another memory, a mask of something that looks like a mixture between a wolf. It's a wolf. It's the mask of a wolf.
Interesting. A wolf mask might symbolize something important. Let's see what it reveals about your journey.
It's a bad memory, it seems. Should I touch it?
If you're not comfortable, it's okay to leave it. Trust your instincts.
I love wolves and dogs, and I think it's beautiful.
If it feels right to you, go ahead and interact with it. It might hold something valuable.
It said deception.
That's intriguing. It might be a hint about something to watch out for.
Okay, there is another question for us. Is happiness the ultimate goal? No higher purposes exist? Yes, aim for happiness. Happiness is only the part of the equation. Is happiness the ultimate goal?
That's a deep question. What do you think? Is there more to life than just happiness?
Yeah, I think they're talking about my personal happiness. And that's not really the thing. The thing should be, we should all be happy.
That's a beautiful perspective. Shared happiness and collective well-being can be a meaningful goal.
Definitely the first one, no higher purposes exist, is wrong.
It sounds like you value a more holistic approach to life. That's a thoughtful stance.
It's like a story in a video game. Well, the video game has no purpose. It's just a waste of time. But what I make of it, that's the higher purpose of the video game.
Exactly. It's about what you bring to it and how you grow through the experience. That's the real value.
So I say part of the equation because there is so much more to it. Oh no. They gave me a bad red symbol. It says it's not the good one.
That's all right. It's all part of the journey. Keep going.
I hope I'm not going to end up in hell again.
Don't worry. You'll find your way. Just stay true to your path.
I think I lost my path. I feel like I'm aiming for... Oh, cool. Oh, I just saw a flying dinosaur.
That's exciting. Keep following those interesting paths. You're doing great.
Oh, cool. It's giant. How big were they?
They were massive. It's amazing to imagine them flying overhead.
So, how big were they?
Some flying dinosaurs, like pteranodons, had wingspans up to 30 feet. They were huge.
How much is that in meters?
That's about 9 meters. Quite impressive.
9 meters. I'm just trying to imagine how big was this one. 9 meters? I think this one was bigger.
It could be. In games, they sometimes scale things up for effect. It must look amazing.
Okay, I found the clock and now I have to repair it. I'm putting gears into the clock. Or is it the clock?
Great.
Okay.
Align the gears carefully. You're on the right track to getting it working again. The clock is a big part of the journey. You're doing well. doing great. You're almost there.
Four gears, and this is the last one.
Nice. Once it's in place, the clock should be fixed.
I think this might be a part of the clock, but the clock is somewhere else. Okay, something turns. I don't know. It doesn't look like a clock yet.
Might be a mechanism or part of the puzzle. Let's see what it reveals.
Another question. In your subconscious and infinite labyrinth, how do you choose your path? Look for hidden signs, follow the flow, retrace known steps.
That's a deep one. How do you usually navigate through unknowns in life?
An infinite labyrinth. In your subconscious, an infinite labyrinth, how do you choose your path? What does that even mean?
It suggests navigating complex thoughts and emotions. How do you find your way through your inner world?
Okay, my inner world. So this is not something that is in, well, it's just more like in my head.
Exactly. It's about how you navigate your thoughts and feelings. It's introspective.
So what does it mean introspective to retrace known steps?
It means reflecting on past experiences and lessons to find your way forward.
That sounds very repetitive.
It can be, but sometimes revisiting what you know helps you understand new situations better.
Oh, okay. And the other one, look for hidden signs. There are hidden signs inside my subconsciousness?
Metaphorically, yes. It suggests being open to subtle insights and intuition that guide you.
That sounds very magical, like, I don't know.
It does have a magical quality. It's about trusting your instincts and being aware of subtle cues.
And follow the flow just means keep on going the way, I don't know.
Exactly. Just trust the process and let things unfold naturally.
I'm going to look for hidden signs. Because this is like in a game. There must be something hidden I can follow. Yeah, it's happy with my answer.
Great choice. Keep an eye out for those clues. You're on the right path.
So, what's next?
Let's see where it takes you.
I found the clock.
Awesome. Now you can put those gears to good use and repair it.
Okay, last gear is missing. Is it? Where is it? There it is.
Great. You've got everything you need. Let's fix that clock.
This clock is missing hands.
Let's see if there are any nearby, or if you need to find them. Keep an eye out.
I found one.
Great.
Let's
You're
see.
making progress. Just a bit more to go.
So, I think this clock has 2 hands, not 3.
That's typical for many clocks. Let's find the second hand and place them both.
Is it complete now? What else?
It looks like the clock is almost complete. Maybe check if there's anything else missing, or if there's a lever to start it.
Oh, I just opened something. What did I open? It says there is something open now. Oh.
It might be a hidden compartment or a new path. Let's look around and see what changed.
I found a matchbox.
That's great. Maybe it contains something useful. Let's check it out.
Are you sure? Do you think we need to light up a fire?
It's possible. If there's a fireplace or a clue, a fire might reveal something.
Let's see.
You're doing great. Let's see what else we can discover.
It says destruction.
Interesting. Maybe you need to break something to reveal the next step.
I think that was a bad idea. We shouldn't destruct things.
No worries. Let's focus on finding a constructive path forward.
So there is something. It says climb along the pillars to reach the portal.
That sounds promising. Let's climb the pillars and see where the portal leads.
Oh, I'm climbing. This is a VR. This is a VR game. You are aware that I have to climb.
Yes, absolutely. Climbing in VR can be quite immersive. You're doing great.
Whoops. Oh dear, I kicked you.
Just take it step by step. You've got this.
You are... Oh, in my mobile phone. I hang you around... my mobile phone is hanging around my neck. And you are talking to me on your mobile phone, on my mobile phone. Oh, where do I have to go next? Oh dear. I've done...
No worries. Take a moment to breathe. You're doing fine. Just keep going at your own pace.
I've done this before, but still, every time it gets me. So did the portal open or did I miss something? Oh, let me go. I want to go up.
It might have opened. Let's take a look around and see if the portal is there.
Whew. It's blocked. It says complete all the choices and answer 2 questions to unlock the portal. I forgot something. I might have to do something else. Let's see. There is another question here. Perhaps this is the last one.
All right, let's answer this one and see if it unlocks the portal. You're doing great.
There is a steampunk lady in front of me. She looks cool. She has these typical steampunk goggles. Did you hear me? Oh, yeah. Keep on going. Hello? Are you with me? Hey, ChatGPT, are you still there? Uh-oh. Hello? I think I have to close this conversation and start new. Oh dear. Hey, ChatGPT, I found a lady. She's wearing a steampunk outfit and she's wearing these typical steampunk goggles. You know what I'm talking about? No, I think I lost my... Okay, I will do this choice alone. Will you invest your riches in the airship of salvation or succumb to greed? I'll give all my money. Come on. And she steps into the airship and off she goes. with the airship without me. Without me. Would have been so cool. So I hope this was the last question, because I ran out of juice. That was the last question. And this is the end. I will play mini golf later at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in Europe, mini golf in my usual room. You can join. Let's go. Oh dear. We did some bad choices there. Oh no, we're fine. This is good. This is a good place. That's a nice place. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.